by being from a gang or formerly, I say I'm inactive.
I'm from a motherfucking gang forever.
Okay, but I'm actually
that's what it is. You know, motherfuckers know me from being for that, and if a motherfucker on a trip and don't want to acknowledge that a motherfucker moved into another field, into another sphere of existence, and want to hold you accountable for what you claim or who you were, then you gotta stand on that shit. So I'm always be from the gang.
21st Street, Birth Street, where it all started. And you know we slide Long Beach, the hardest. Niggas coming realer than the real McCoy. So step with your rep and we bring the noise. This a gang of fly bitches, homies on the switches, dice in the back if you wanna get your
what you would've said to them people that think that's what you pushing?
Don't give one I'm, you know, for the record, I'm Muslim. I pray 5 times a day. I fast yearly. I'm due to make my Hajj within the next year or 2. It's not, let me raise your kid. Hey, everybody, let's all get along and party. You got enough rappers that do that. I'm not one of them.
They had told me one day, I ain't doing no more robberies, cuz. I was like, damn, D, what? How you gonna live? So you gotta think, we talking about many years ago,
right?
When I was super ignorant, didn't understand life. This is what he told me, and he was really stuck on rapping.
I got that first check for a feature on Murder Was the Case soundtrack, and it was 10 racks. And I was like, yeah, robberies probably won't be necessary any longer as long as I stay in the studio.
Hey, you know what? It's a lot different going to the bank, going to that teller, hey, put this in my account as opposed to like, you know what I'm saying?
Give me all that out there. Yeah.
But without mentioning no names, have anybody ever called you and was like, hey man, I want to do a feature? Like, nah, I'm good.
Several. That's gangster party music.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you throw that on, y'all hanging out, that get through on. It's like fingers going up,
you ain't lying.
Walking,
slack jacking.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I used to be in the pen, and those dudes, you knew who you were when I was in the pen. If you said something disrespectful about Bow Wow or anybody that did music, and you said it more than 1 or 3 or 4 times.
Bow Wow being Big Snoop Dogg.
Right. I took offense to it because now I think you're saying fuck the city.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing it incognito.
Yeah.
You ain't just saying, you know what?
Snake dissing.
Right. Instead of just saying, you know what? Fuck you and fuck your set. You want to use the music as your pathway to get in.
Yeah.
Sneak this.
You don't know him at all, and you tearing him down about who he ain't, what he ain't did, and all this
so,
in front of you.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Yeah, they don't think I really know who you, like, you really know something? Man, listen, I'm really from over there.
Yeah.
And I really know these people.
Yeah.
So now I'm a little bit offended, I'm a lot offended.
Yeah.
And if you people remember what I did to you.
Yeah.
You sent me.
Yeah,
so,
I heard a couple of things myself.
So Long Beach State of Mind,
Volume 1 and Volume 2.
Created in prison.
Oh, no
I
shit.
did them on the 3rd tier in CMC. Almost every producer let me know, like, hey, you know you lucky. She was like a half a hair off slaying you on that cut.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Boy, if you had missed one step, you was dead.
Yeah, you know, in the West, we got a lot of dope, you know, icons that come out of Long Beach, Compton, LA, and it's always people who don't know them people, oh, he ain't really from over there. First of all, who are you to say he ain't really from over there if you ain't from over there? You know, you gotta have conversation etiquette. That's like me saying, you know, talking, oh yeah, Trady, he really ain't from Long. How the fuck I know if he from Long? I'm not from Long Beach, I'm from Compton, so I can't speak where he is or what he do or where he from, even if somebody from over there tell me that. That's not none of my business.
It's hearsay. Yeah, that's hearsay. And then if you propagate the shit, you know what I mean? It's like you support the bullshit. You know what I mean? Why? What we have a bad habit of doing as a people is we usually say, when speaking of someone, the first thing that comes to our mind negative about that person.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, do you know Lil Johnny from the West Side? Oh, the West Side of Long Beach? the one that snitched. You talking about the, and it's like, well, damn, Lil Johnny might have had an allegation, but ain't nobody proved it. But you gonna run with the allegation just based on there's something bad about that person.
I'm gonna go do what I'm gonna do. I end up in jail. 21 Jump Street's on the Linwood on the TV, on the radio, because we used to listen to the radio through the TV and the module and shit, right? The show soundtrack, that was another, that came out when I was in jail. I think I was in Calipatria when that came out.
He was on that too.
See, I didn't know that, but I had to call VIP. We used to get tapes mixtapes from VIP.
Right.
So I would call the hood and get my tapes sent to me, like everybody else, sent to the pen. That's when I heard he was on there.
When I knew he was buzzing, but I was on my top bunk when that single you hit called I Be the Hardest. And I was on my...
That was an underground classic right there.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Shout out to my boy Butter.
Yeah, I was sitting on my top bunk when I came on, and I'm hitting the bottom like, you know, when you got a song on, you do this, that means something fire on the radio. So I'm hitting the bottom like, hey man, and you was going hard. So when you made that transition from hanging with this dude to pushing your pen, what was in your mind? Like, man, I can do this, or knew I could do this, or what made you do that?
I knew, granted, the opportunity from me writing behind the wall and, not really auditioning, but rehearsing my shit in front of the homies, and they was like, oh, the reaction I was getting from them, I was like, okay, I might can do this shit. So, when I heard Dog was doing what he was doing before I got out, I was like, one of the homies is on from Long Beach, shit. I'm getting on.
You never had writer's block before?
I had writer's block for 5 years when I got there 12 years. Shit, I had writer's block for 5 whole years.
Oh, so you didn't write nothing for the first 5 years on this last
term. And then
term.
when I started writing, it was like, nah, figure it out. Get back to where you were, because it's a task being able to not say the same shit over again, and to still be able to entertain and educate at the same time. So I consider myself as a street educator as well. I got into it with a dude like that. I won't say his name. He rests in peace now. But he was saying, how he was in the joint and we had a wild homie up there and the rest of the homies didn't want to back him. And something happened to him and they didn't move or something or whatever, so he was like, yeah, them niggas was some busters. I said, cuz, ain't none of my motherfuckers gonna be no busters. You can park that right there. You know what I mean? So, you can go and finish entertaining these niggas with your story, whatever. Yeah. But nigga, ain't none of my homies no busters. Let's get that understood. So, you got to, you can't let nobody play you like that, because if, you let them play you like that, then next, what's to say what they gonna try next?
And pull out the wig and put the dress on.
Walk by and slap you on your cheeks. You ain't even playing basketball. Walk by and slap you on your cheeks.
See, that's the...
Every day I wait for like my life on the line. Jungle in these streets, speak the beats are on the line. Hustle to eat free, put it all on the line. House to spouse, family free to walk in yards on the line. Every day 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 on the line.